Is it okay for a doctor to write a report of an investigation on a plain piece of paper? Is it okay for a doctor to write a report of an investigation performed without his name or his signature mentioned on the report? In a recent judgment from the State Commission, a patient diagnosed with gallstones was admitted in a nursing home. A successful intervention was performed. 3 days after the intervention, the sonologist was asked to perform a sonography. The sonologist declared a successful intervention. The patient was discharged the next day. A few days later, the patient came back to the hospital with complaints of bloating of abdomen. After multiple visits to the nursing home with no relief, the patient went to another hospital. A repeat sonography showed ascites. Many sonographies were performed. Patient had increasing ascites. Finally, the patient was admitted in another hospital. The MRI revealed injured CBD with ascites. A patient died after a few days. The cause of death in the death certificate was post-cholecystectomy with injured CBD with ascites and hypovolemic shock. The court held the doctor and the nursing home negligent. What was interesting in this case, after perusal of the record, the court looked at the investigation reports, specifically the sonography performed by the sonologist. The court observed that the sonologist had given a report written on a plain piece of paper to the relatives. The sonologist took a defense that he had to do this as he was called urgently by the nursing home to perform the sonography and he did not carry his letterhead. The court rejected this defense and stated that if that was the case, then the sonologist should have written the report on the letterhead of the nursing home. Not doing so was wrong. Friends, any report of an investigation carries a lot of medico-legal significance. It is looked at closely in cases of negligence. In this case, the court raised the suspicion whether the sonography was performed or not. The court was not harsh with the sonologist. The court just rebuked the sonologist and told him not to repeat this mistake in the future. But this may not always be the case. At times, the court may be harsh or more than harsh if medical protocols are not followed properly. Thank you.